Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Andrea, and today we're gonna put to the test two powders. They're from the same brand. I'm gonna do the Laura Mercier, the old one, and let me pick the right one. And this one. The Laura Mercier, I have a sample size here, and then the regular mini. This is the translucent loose setting powder, the regular one, the old one, and then this one is the new one with the no talk, and it's supposed to be blurring. So we're gonna put them to the test. We're gonna do it exactly like these, just to see which one lasts longer, which one blurs better. I already have sunscreen on, which is, I don't have it here, but it's the Skin 1004 from it's Madagascar from Skin 1004. And then I also have the NARS Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation on, which I applied with a brush because I couldn't get my hands dirty. I didn't want to, I should say. So we're gonna go ahead and do half and half. So let's go do this one on this side. Like I said, this one is an OG powder. Usually lasts quite good. It can be a little, I'm just gonna take it on these e.l.f, I think it's highlighting brush. Yes, highlighting brush. And I'm gonna go right underneath. I'm gonna also go, let me get my mirror, underneath my eye and on top after I smooth out that. I only have foundation, the same foundation that I put on underneath my eyes. I'm gonna start with my eyes because these are creasing the fastest, so I'm gonna start there and then go like this. But yeah, I was saying that these also can be quite heavy on the skin if not paying attention, or if your skin is flaky or dry, it will do that. It will look quite cakey and drying on the skin. My skin is a little bit dry still. May have just a few flakes here and there, but not much left. Man, I had to stop all, as it's all tretinoin, other than my BHA though. I still do that. I guess you gotta pick and choose what you want the best, right? So now that that's done, I'm just gonna shake this up really well. Because I do have another brush, but it's a little different. I usually use this one when comparison, but it's a little different because it's just a tiny bit denser, not too much, but just enough, and then kind of smaller heads. But I'm gonna still use this one. So I'm gonna use my rag over here, my red lovely rag, just to get off everything off. And I will get the Laura Mercier and the others. I'm still gonna put it on here just to kind of see exact amount that I use. This one is definitely different. It's much more, like, it looks more, I'll show you. Almost like it stays, I don't know how to say it. It looks like it's more finely milled, seems like. And it in it being that way, it kind of attaches more to the lid. We'll see what it does with the skin, but so far on the lid, that's the difference. All right, let's do these. I did wear this one the other day. Actually, not just the other day. I've worn it a little longer, like a few times, and I gotta say I really like it. But we'll just do the review because I did not wear it in, you know, in comparison to this one, so we'll have to see how it's gonna look. Okay. I'm gonna come in close. Let me close some stuff here because last time I didn't and it was making a mess. All right, I'm gonna come in close. I'm gonna go in like these. See if you can actually tell a difference. All right, I'm not sure. I got some eyelashes. I guess my eyelashes are coming off. But anyways, so what I see is looks more matte, looks less matte, which is very surprising because this one usually looks matte, but I guess in comparison not that much. But this one, it seems like it is blurring, like my pores over here versus this one's here. Like this up down here, they look the most emphasized. I think I'm focusing when I'm cleaning my face. I am focusing around here. I think I need to go down a bit to kind of help up those pores too. But it could also be the fact that it's more matte, and you know matte will not show pores as much as a shiny foundation will do, or anything shiny really. Gonna come in like this. Do we see a difference? I mean, do you see? Because I see it, which is quite awesome. If you ask me if I do see so myself. I do still feel like there's redness, but that has nothing to do with this. So let's focus. Zip, zip. Yeah, I definitely see a more blurring way up here. Even under the eye, it looks nicer than it is here. Do we see? I'm actually really curious to see. From what I could tell, this one did really good previous times that I wore it. But of course, I did not wear in comparison to this one. So we're gonna see how it actually does. I'm really curious, actually. I'm really curious. But I'm gonna go ahead and put my makeup on, and then I'll come back and to show you kind of like what it looks with the whole makeup on, and then we'll talk to you later. This is how everything looks on. Of course, the powder. Of course, that the powder is going to help everything else go on really smooth. Anytime that you have powder on powder, just everything glides. Everything is just nice, and it's there's no patchiness really. There's no nothing like that. It's just it glides and it does really good. So just wanted to show you how it looks after the fact. I have bronzer, blush. I don't have any luminizer. I have put none of the sorts. I want to see how it does without that, even though I don't think it's going to be too much of a deal. But I do have the bronzer is matte, but the blush is a little bit kind of luminous, you know. So it's just going to be in this area here, just a tiny bit brought up. So yeah, so far so good. I really like it. I still feel like this side looks so much more smooth, like it's blurring, and I could definitely use the blurring. So anyways guys, I will see you in an update in about 3 to 4 hours, to be sure about 5, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll remember in time. We are 4 hours in with these powders on, so let's see how they actually are doing. I did take a little pic in the mirror earlier just to kind of form my opinion, and I can tell that this side is a little more shiny than this one. Coverage wise, it's pretty much the same. I really haven't lost much coverage other than right here on my like the lower part of my chin. For some reason I lose coverage there. Now it looks like my skin is still a little dry and flaky, so I can tell like it's clung into here. It's showing at least kind of the same way, like both sides. Same kind of like here. Now as far as the nose goes, I can see more settling on this side here than it is here, though this one has a little bit too. But there's some underneath as well. But as far as overall, I can feel that I feel like this side is doing much better than the other side. I still have my bronzer and my blush on, so that hasn't moved in like the 4 hours. Still pretty much the same, intact, other than the fact that I am more shiny, more glowy. But I feel like this side has more than this one does. So yeah, this is it for the 4 hours. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of fix, there we go. I'm just gonna take a little brush and just kind of fix underneath there. I don't really care how it looks. Even with the brush, it doesn't really get rid of that like white settlement, but it's probably because of the skin. I'm just gonna have to pick at it just a tiny bit. And now red. Not on this side though. Much better. This side reacted much better with it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna let it be. The skin is gonna calm down. It's already starting to calm down. It's just the initial rub. But yeah, this is about it. I'm gonna just let it be. I'm not gonna blot. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let it be to see what it does. So just a quick more look. And then I'll see you guys tonight at the end of the day, just to see how it's doing the whole day. But anyways, I'm excited to see the results. See ya. It's been 11 hours since I've had these powders on. I'm gonna come in close so that you can actually maybe see a difference. I looked in the mirror before I started filming. This is the part with the original powder foundation, no, just a powder, and then this is the new one, the blurring no talc foundation. So what I could tell from doing it is that even though both of them are quite shiny, quite kind of oily, this side looks better. So it looks like it's more blurred, like you don't really see the pores as big as on this side. I'm hoping this light actually shows properly. I'm gonna try to kind of move both ways so that you can see. Both of them kind of were the same as far as oiliness goes. So there's like not much coverage happening here, not much coverage happening here on the nose. Both sides like it were pretty much the same. Now I can see a little gathering there. That was very little, but it definitely looks like there's not much coverage on the corners here of my nose, the tip of my nose. The T-zone pretty much is the least coverage left on my face, of course. But as far as the differences, like I said, they both were pretty much the same, except this one seems more filtered, like it's more blurred. And I really like that. Yeah, it's not that much of a difference. If you don't have any and you're looking to get one, I would definitely get this one. But if you have this one, just finish it or until it expires and then get another one. Unless you want to. If you want to, just get it. But yeah, this is what I got out of it. I really have gotten a very good wear with this one when I wore it before with other foundations. Now my skin is dry and kind of flaky, so you'll see that, you know, all throughout my face, but we're not here for that. We're here to see how it actually does with the flakes and with the oiliness that still comes through and all that. So yep, I hope that you guys have learned something and you enjoyed this video. Keep tuning so that you can kind of get a little more difference in view. But yeah, I hope that this has helped you, and if you are curious about how these both are wearing comparing to each other, this is what it does. I do wear my makeup a long time, so this is 11 hours in. I did no, I didn't. I just mixed it earlier. Yeah, I just mixed it. I didn't really blot or anything, so I think it actually did pretty good. I did a lot of walking today. I ran a lot of errands, and I was very active. So this shininess, you could, you know, probably be attributed. It could be it would be attributed for this too. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go wash my face and I'll see you guys in the next one. Up until then, you guys take care. Bye.